going to be my guide on how to create the Grelics. So you want to go to the system that I just showed and fly in. You're going to need a corrosive cargo rack, an SRV, 3 Guardian relics, and 1 Thargoid sensor. So once you fly in, you're going to want to land real close to the door. You'll see it's pretty obvious. When you get to the door, it is very bright. If you have trouble finding it, you can turn your night vision on. It'll pop up pretty quick. So there's the door there on the right hand side. Once you land, you want to land as close as you can. I could have landed closer, but you know. Deploy your SRV, make sure you put your cargo in. It will immediately start corroding your internal modules on your SRV. So you want to drive to the door and get inside as fast as you can. There is a crouch glitch where you can get through this door by jumping out of your SRV, but it's easier to just pick up a sensor from a 5 NHSS. Drop the sensor once you get inside so it stops corroding your SRV. Now, you can drive around in this base and kill all the scavengers. You'll see in a moment I shoot a couple of them, but there's no need. Once you activate the Thargoid machine in the center of the base, all of the scavengers in the area will become hostile. They won't initially shoot your ship, but they will seek out your SRV, and if you're on foot, they will kill you. They'll seek you out as well. So, don't worry about picking up any of the materials from these scavengers. You can always come back later and farm those if you need. You should definitely make sure that you've got enough for a SRV repair synthesis and an SRV rearm synthesis. You won't need fuel in here unless you're in here for a couple of hours, which you definitely should not be. As you can see, I am the world's greatest SRV driver. Just unbelievable. So once you get into the central cavern, there's the Thargoid machine in front of you. You see the 3 shimmering orbs. What you want to do is park up near those. You'll see in a moment there is a yellow square or vent on the ground. What you want to do, park on top of that vent and jettison a Guardian relic. Once you jettison a Guardian relic, you'll see it will pop into the ground and then come out of the Thargoid machine. And once it's out of the Thargoid machine, it'll float in the air and be connected by 3 little yellow beams. Once it's all connected up, you will scan the Thargoid machine and it will go nuts. As soon as you've scanned that machine and it goes nuts and starts exploding, heat will build very fast in your SRV. So what you want to do is go around the cavern as fast as you can, pick up the Guardian relics. Sometimes they pop out onto the floor, makes it easy. Sometimes they get stuck. In this video, my Thargoid machine creates 2. And they both get stuck. So I leave the room, repair myself, come back, and pick up the Guardian relics as needed. And then once you have the Guardian relics, or the unclassified relics, in your SRV cargo, they won't corrode your cargo, but they will make your SRV randomly jump around. This makes your SRV quite hard to control, which is why you want to exit out the same door you came in. In this video, I make the mistake of slightly panicking and going out the wrong door, and I have to drive around the Thargoid base, which isn't a huge problem. I do almost run out of life support, but things happen. So, with the conclusion of the video, as you watch the remaining amount, you'll see the creation of the relic, you'll see the machine go nuts, and you'll see me drive back to my ship. Hopefully this is helpful for anyone looking to create the relics. It is quite easy.